Well, I wasn't going to pay attention to this for a long time, but now we have it right in our face. Let me get to the point. First of all, Andrew Breitbart's got a thing for Congressman Anthony Weiner's body. Maybe he wants to see his wiener. I don't know. But the bottom line is that on Breitbart's big government blog, he basically put 15 blog posts up referring to Weiner's body in some kind of way, and then we calling it Weinergate and having that picture of his chest, and hey, if Breitbart could get a photograph of Weiner's wiener, you'd know he'd show that too. Excuse me, he did. In fact, I think that's kind of gone around too. Jeez Louise, man. That photo is all over the place. You know what the greatest search regarding Anthony Weiner is other than Congressman Weiner? It's Weiner's wiener. Ooh, boy. Man, what a... Oh, well, anyway. Basically, Breitbart has went Al Delario Deadspin on us. And if you're saying, what is that? That's the blog and the editor that gave us the photographs of Brett Favre's cock. That's what I'm talking about. And so this is, in totality, you have to ask the question, where are we going with all this? And, do really people care other than to talk about it or to be titillated? Is this going to cost Anthony Weiner his job? I mean, is he going to be forced to step down by the Ethics Commission? Well, let's put things together. Well, first of all, before we put that together, I'm not done with Breitbart. Because why is Andrew Breitbart so obsessed with this guy's body? Is it because maybe is Andrew a closet gay guy? Is he, trying to struggle with some issues he's got in that area? What is it? I mean, why so much of this? That's interesting. I mean, he being Breitbart has just gone off about this. You've got to take a look at what he's done, this hack blogger guy. At any rate, he's obviously trying to get web traffic out of it, and he's obviously quite interested in showing these other pictures of what he claims to be Anthony Weiner's body, and now we know that it is, okay? There isn't really much to say. My question is, do you care? Is The Atlantic correct that a lot of us really don't care about this? Maybe we've been so bombarded with politicians and sex scandals. I mean, look, just 2 weeks ago we had the revelation that Arnold Schwarzenegger had a kid with a woman who has been his maid for some time. And then, of course, we've had Republicans like Tom Colburn, Dan Vitter, who dated a prostitute, John Ensign resigned over a sex scandal, Chris Lee resigned because he did something very similar to what Anthony Weiner admitted to doing. This has gone on a lot, it seems, since 2005. We've had an increase in these things, it looks like. What goes on? I don't quite know. I think, however, that all these men have one thing in common. Well, aside from the fact that they're men, they're married. Why? As a guy who wants to get married, who is dying for the opportunity to treat the person that he would call his wife like a queen, why in the hell would you do that to your woman, man? That's what is a little weird to me. Yeah, and his wife is hot too. Huma was like this woman that was on Hillary Clinton's campaign that when she was running against Barack, Huma was the only thing anyone ever talked about. It was like, well, we want Hillary to lose, but oh, that Huma, oh my God. He cheated in this way on her. What an imbecile. Question. Should Congressman Anthony Weiner step down? Yes or no or something else? Should he be punished in some kind of way? And what should that punishment be? That's my final question for you for this video. I'm going to come back and talk more about this, but I want to know what you think. Take my poll, please.